Yesterday, we added avatars, robust error handling to create the production ready chatbots. Today, we will understand which AI models should we use and why. Which one is fast, which one is smart and cheap model. Today, we are building the model comparison tool. In simple term, if I say, so we will send the same prompt, okay, same prompt to different AI models and compare their results side by side. So until now, we have built the chatbots, focused on UI, memory, streaming, error handling, right? But now here really comes the real world problem, which is basically that which exact model that we need to use out of the list of multiple models, right? This matter. Why? Because some models are fast, some are really cheap, and some are really gives better results, right? So choosing a wrong model, it can really slow down your app if you are using, if you let's suppose you have a startup, right? And if you're using any of these model, but if you have choose the wrong model, it can really slow down your app and your functionality, your main product, right? So today's tool can really help you to make informed decisions based upon the comparison and the matrices that you will receive. Today is day 15 of 30 days of AI coding challenge. This challenge is structured in a way that really help you to learn by doing and step by step building the AI app using the Streamlit in Snowflake. Let's move to the demo quickly. So this is the model comparison tool. You can see in today's challenge, we have this app where on one side we have a model A with the list of all the models that we can select, and other side as well we have the same list, but one by one we can, let's suppose if we start with the llama 3 8b, now we can compare that with 70b or mistral 7b or any of the model. So let's select Claude for now, and you can see here it will show the chat history or the response from the LLM. And here all the KPIs are visible. Now, let me ask something. I've asked what is Python. Now it's running model 1, model A, and now it's running model B. Let's see how fast it gives the result. Okay, cool. You can see the result is given in this chat window, in this container. Okay, so it shows a little bit about the history of the Python, the Llama Model A. It tells about the key feature. It tells about how it's often used for what's the use case, and that's it. Claude tells about its key features, its usage, advantage, created by, why it's popular, and so on. The latency is a faster, right? The Llama 3 is faster. Why? Because the latency is very less. It gives a result in 3 seconds. And the Claude gives a result in 6 seconds. Okay. And even the token was also more for the Llama 3. Even for the more token, it gives the faster result. Okay. So that's what is the basis for you to compare and understand with the help of matrices. So this is what was there in the today's demo. Now let's move to the code and understand how we coded it and how we built it. Model comparison arena. It's day 15. Let's understand what additional you need to learn. Okay. So let's go below and understand from here. Okay, model selection. So these are all the list of the models. Now things start with the title. Title is select model. You have already seen select models. Model A and model B. These are the two columns that has been created. Okay, model A and model B, and select box is created for the model A. Okay, this is the name of the select box, and key has been provided to each of the select box to use it across the code, inside the code. Okay, so the same way we have two models, and oh sorry, same way we have a two select box for each of the LLM model. Now after that we have again created another two columns. This is how these two boxes. Okay, and took the latest results from above into the results variable. Okay, now what we are doing exactly over here. So we are doing a for loop on the list of the column. Okay, column means we have two columns, two models, and the model A means this is the value of a select box, whatever is mentioned on the select box. Okay, this is the value model A and the key. Okay, so we took this as a list. Okay, and let me copy this code and yeah, I think this is good. It's fine. Let's continue here. So once we have this, we are looping. So for each column, it means we have two columns. So for column one, it will just show the model name and the container. So how many we have? So you see this? This is the container and this is the model. Now it will show the result in the container, right? So it's using which function? Display underscore response. Where is this function? So this function is manually defined above. Okay, see this. It will show the chat message in the container. So this function is used to show this whole message, okay, in this container. So it's showing the user, its prompt, assistant, its response, okay. We'll tell you where it's coming from, okay. So till now, it's clear, right? Cool. Once we get the result, so if something is there in the result, okay, it will run this function and provide all the input to this. Okay, but where this result came, right? So results is here. It's fetching the data from latest result. Okay, cool. Now, okay, next is this one. So once we have the results, everything is ready. Now the performance matrices, right? This one. Okay, these are all four columns. So in that, we are just checking that if the results is there, we'll display the matrices. So once this result is coming, we are displaying the matrices. There is another function where it is above. So it will again ask for the results and the model key. Okay, these two input parameters it's taking. It will display the latency column, the token column from each of the it's creating first of all two columns, okay, and for each of the column it's passing the mentioning the result. So for each we are creating a two columns, okay. For latency it's showing the value from the results, model key and the latency, okay. So this is the value. Now okay, next we have this, right? So we have shown the display matrices, else show the placeholder when no result yet. Okay, it will just show the placeholder like latency is equal to blank or something, right? Cool. Now, after that, after the divider at the end, it added the chat underscore input at the last. You can see this. Okay. And it will basically also show the status in between once we have the prompt. Okay, it will show the status it's running this model, right? You saw that message right earlier, and it's running the model A, model B, so all will shown over here. Okay, and so run model, make sure what we are doing in run model. This is again a function that we created. Okay, see this. We are executing this run model based upon the model and the prompt. Okay, so now we are just calling a Cortex AI complete function. Okay, and based on that, generating a data frame and formatting it, flattening it, and generating the text out of it. Okay, we are also noticing the latency. How we are noticing it? How we are measuring it? Through this. So we are measuring the time of the starting of this AI model calling this function and the end time. Okay, this is the end time and reducing it by that. So it will give the latency. Same for the token. What we are doing, we are taking this and splitting it into the word 4 by 3 and then finding the length and the doing it the total sum. Okay, finding the total length and just converting into a integer. We are returning these three texts: latency, token, and the response text. Okay. Now, once we have that, okay, so see this run model is taking this model A, Okay, what's the value of model A? It could be either of the model that we select in the select box and the prompt. Okay, now prompt is coming from here. Okay, the result for model A is saving result underscore A and same for the B. Okay, now storing the result in session state. So we need to store this. Why? Because we are using above. You remember, right? For the next time. So prompt is equal to prompt, model result is this, model B is this. Okay, we are storing it in the latest result and doing the rerun, and then that's it. Okay, now any confusion you might have will be let me check. So you might be asking where this result is coming from. Okay, so these result, okay, are coming from here. So let me tell you. So this result is this actually. Okay, so session underscore state, we are reading the previous, the executed, whatever the code is executed below. We are the response container. Okay, we are taking the response of that and storing it as a result. Okay, so this one. Okay, we are reading it, then we are passing it into storing into the session state so that we can use over here. Okay, this result, if something is there, then execute this all. If something is there, then also execute this. Cool. I think the code is pretty much clear. And same has been explained over here as well in the bottom description. Okay, cool. I think we are good. We learned today that how we can compare two LLM models, right? And why these matrices really matters to build the AI app and to select the AI model, right? We can definitely choose the model in our real use cases as well. This is Sudeep Kumar. If you want to see more of my videos, make sure you like the video and subscribe the channel and do share with your network. Try different prompts and different model selection, right? And comment done once you finish today's challenge and get ready for the rack, which is coming tomorrow. So till then, take care. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.